Hello, it's Gloria here from Gloria's Greetings. I have been out of commission for a bit. I've been sick and away, and so today I have, I'm just creating a shadow. Today I have a chance to make a video. So I'm going to have a quick video today. We're going to do Roxy's weekly challenge for this week, which is really cool. First, I just wanted to share a little bit of things I got. I got Happy Mail with these cool washi Admit One stickers, which I'll keep. Stick them over there. And these are from Scrappy Creations. She is in BC, Canada. I'll see if I can find her YouTube channel if she has one, and link that below. But she had a little thing on her on Facebook. She sent, look at that, so sweet. She sent out a little pack of cool and unique little junk journal supplies. I love this envelope with the pleated woodpecker. I don't know if you can see that there. We have those too in our backyard, so that's so cool. She sent me a couple old photos, which are really neat. I don't know if you can see those there. A little tiny envelope, some game pieces, a piece of carbon paper receipt, bridge score, a little bit of graph paper. She sent me some flashcards, math and spelling, which I thought was really neat. And she also sent me a large playing card. So that was awesome. Thank you so much. That was a nice treat to get in the mail today. So today we're going to do Roxy's weekly challenge. First, though, I want to show you something else I got. I don't know if I've showed this yet, but I obtained some vintage library cards. I think I may have shown you guys this already. They're just sitting here on my desk though, so I just wanted to show you those. That is super cool. I got to start using those in some of my journals. I also picked up on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price a bunch of vintage photos. And I'm just going to stand up here. I don't know if there's a glare, but look at those. They're so cool. I love that one. So I got some vintage photos. Look at that. Very neat. So I may scan some of these and have them on my desktop. So when I eventually open my Ko-fi site, which I'm hoping eventually I can do, I can put some of these on. Aren't they cool? I was really happy. Some scenery, which I like. Families. I have to tell you though, this one's a postcard. When I did get them and I was looking through them, I was so excited from a junk journal aspect. But then I started to feel a little sad because I was like, you know, this was somebody's life. But at least I feel I'm going to use them. And their photos, I guess, will live on in my junk journal. But look at that. So super cool. So I have some really, really old ones and some not as old. But look at that lady. Oh. Anyway, that one. And these ones. I was thrilled to get them. It just kind of reminded me of my grandma, looking through my grandma's photo album. Look at. So I don't know who this family is, but I had a chance to pick up some of their photos. And then another one. Anyway, I just wanted to share. I just thought they were so awesome. So that is that. Let's get those put away. So on to Roxy's weekly challenge. So for this challenge, you need some vintage book or a book page. Does not have to be vintage. And a tags that match back and front, or a tag that matches like a writing paper to write on the back. So look at these two little tags. That's kind of a hint of a journal I've been commissioned to make. I'll quickly show you the digital. I'll have to find it and link it. Look at these beautiful papers. So So I will be making a digital starting with this soon. I may not do it all on camera. Obviously, it is a commission piece and it is a gift, so I don't want to spoil the surprise for the recipient. Just that it was steampunk, but not too dark of a steampunk. So I thought this was a beautiful digital. It printed up so beautifully, the colors on matte photo paper, which I've used for all the pieces here. Isn't that cute? So I just printed the whole kit. It was a big kit. I purchased it on Etsy. I will link it down below. I'm sorry, like, I can't remember because I did this like a month or so ago. Look at the difference between copy paper. That's what I wanted to show. And matte photo paper. Look at the difference. If you can see that. I know the sun is shining in here, but wow, I'm sold. So matte photo paper it is for me from now on for my signatures. Now this one didn't print properly, but I kept it anyway. I could probably make a piece of ephemera out of that. So that was the signature pages of the steampunk kit. I kept this one to show. I mean, that'd be good for collage or whatever, but boy, the matte photo paper is stunning. And then I'm not going to go through all of this, but I started cutting it. But look at all these pages I have of the accessories that go with it. It is just a stunning kit, a huge kit. I probably could make more than one journal out of this, to be honest, but I will put that in here. I've been collecting some steampunk items for this journal. But anyway, I am going to use a couple of the tags from the kit just to start on some ephemera for it, for today's weekly challenge for Roxy. So I'm going to make 3 samples. I have not done one off camera yet. Normally I do a dry run and I have not done that. So bear with me. I will try to be quick. And if I'm too long, I will edit. So this is not what I want because this is a Christmas song, I think. Yeah. It's not what I want for steampunk. Okay, we'll use this Latin dictionary page. So Roxy, I'm just looking to see the size of my tag, and that will work for this one. So that's great. She folded it over to make a reinforcement for a pocket here, or a hinge for a pocket, I should say. And then she folded it up. So this is going to be another book page piece that we're going to use for our journals, which I think is just awesome. And then this is a hinge. So she folded the hinge. So you can choose, depending on your paper, not to fold it over like that, just to fold it up and glue it flat. But I want to make a pocket with mine, so I'm making a pocket here like this. So I'll glue down here and here. And then this is a hinge, which we will then take our 2 tags that are the same shape, glue them and fold them over like that. Isn't that a cute little idea? And then she decorated this up. She also added a pocket here. So that's what we're going to do. So let's quickly get my glue. I'll try for 3 on camera, but we'll see. If I don't get 3 done, that's fine. I'm not the fastest when it comes to doing things on camera. I find my glitter glue. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Okay, so let's glue the pocket first. So this is a hinge, so I'm gonna just glue it here. I bent my art glitter glue pin. So the pin I have now in my art glitter glue obviously is not stainless steel, which is why my glue is discolored when I pull it out. I have to hunt and see if I can find another stainless steel pin. I don't know. I must be rough on my stuff. I totally bent the pin. I couldn't even get it in into the glue bottle. So there, that one's glued. So this is a little uneven for me, so I'm just going to trim it quick. so it's kind of even on the top. There we go. Quick fix. I'm going to punch a hole here. Now, she punched it through both sides. I personally find it hard to get the tag in and out when I have the hole on both sides. So I'm just going to punch it on the one side like that. And then she just used some decorative paper or, let me see what I just have here to make a pocket real quick. I didn't really think ahead. Sorry guys, I'm coming. And she made another little pocket here. I don't know, what's that gonna go? Now she actually used book page, like from her glue pages, and just went like this and measured. And cut or tear. And then she collaged her pocket, which I thought was kind of cool. I'm actually just going to eyeball it here. So I have to tell you, I live in Northern Ontario. And I had a first for me yesterday. I mean, years ago, I experienced a drastic weather change, but yesterday when we woke up, it was 12 degrees Celsius. For winter up here in February, yeah, that's kind of weird. It's been a weird winter anyway, weather-wise. But now I lost my pin from my art glitter glue. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. Oh, I found it. So I'm just going to show you the process here. Oh, see, my glue is already not wanting to let the pin. Does anyone else have this problem with their pins? Like, good Lord, mine, I bend them. Okay, that's just going to have to wait. Sorry. Anyway, so we'll do a pocket here. I'm going to collage it, but first let's get our tags done, glued on. I am really unorganized, guys. I'm sorry. I want to ink mine just because that is what I like. But you do you, I'll do me. So the backs of these won't be seen, so I just love this paper. I was just so thrilled when I found this digital. So that is that. So this is a pocket that will go here. We will collage it and glue it on the three sides and punch a little tab. We may decorate with something from the kit, but for today, I just want to show you the basic construct of this cute journal piece. So now we will take our glue and we will glue the one tag. You got to decide which one you want to show on the top, and I like the bird a little bit better, so I'm going to show the bird. So this has glue all over it. Now I'm just going to lay it here. Try not to get the crud that's on my desk on it. And I'm going to put it lower down like this and fold my hinge on it. There we go. So I don't want it to go over the edge of my hinge, which it is. But I can pull it. Sorry, I was off camera. Okay, and then this one, there's already glue here, so I'm just going to put the glue on this side to glue it to this hinge. And then we'll do our best to line up this tag. So the fronts and the backs, if my head's in camera, I apologize. It's just a little tricky to do. There we go. So we've glued the two tags together. So when you fold it, Isn't that the cutest little thing? So now when you have a journal page, excuse me here again, you can put this on the page, flat on the page, just like this, and have a pocket here. You can have a pocket here, and then we will have this pocket here. Once I will cover the book, the words, and then you have a little tag here. Now, if you wanted a tag to write on the back of this, you could also just do the one side with a printed tag and flip it over and have a writing space here as well. So I thought this was a really neat and versatile piece because you could have it as a floating pocket. You put ephemera in it, and stick it in a pocket. You could glue it down on the page numerous ways. You can make another top loading, a side loading. You could glue the top and the bottom and have it as a belly band. So it's a very, very versatile piece. So I'm going to go off camera now, get this one totally finished, and then we'll have a little look and do the other two as well. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So here is the one we did together on camera. So I prepped some to do quickly. So just to refresh our memory, we have a book page, fold the edge, fold it over, leaving a bit of a hinge. Then we will glue this as a pocket. Now you don't have to have it as a pocket. You can glue it flat down if you have very fragile book paper that would not be conducive to a pocket. That's what you can do. So this is a little bit, it's not a hinge, it's a gusset to make the pocket a little bit bigger. So we'll glue that down. I've went ahead and inked all my edges just for the video. I cut a little notch with my circle punch here. And then we're going to take our tags. So I have these two tags that I'm going to use. They're very fallish, and this one didn't print very well. So this one will go in my sample book or my idea book. So then you just take the one tag and put glue all on the back. I had to shut my curtains. It was so sunny. I don't know if you could even see what I was doing. So I'm not complaining though. I'll take this on. So this is the one we glued. So this is our little hinge. So fold it over. And this will glue onto the back of the hinge. So this is a little finicky at times, but usually with glue stick you have a few minutes to kind of move it around. Okay, so this has got glue all over it. So on this one, we're going to lay it this way. So we just need to put glue on the one side. And we will do our best to line this one up. I just take at the bottom corner, kind of line it up as best I can to the top. And you can always trim it too. So there you go. I like this one too. Open up. We have a pocket here. I made a little pocket here. We'll cut our little notch. Just ink that up. Take our glitter glue, make a pocket. So these come together pretty quickly. You could use just a digital for the pocket. You could use designer paper. I did kind of like what Rachel did. I just pulled out my scrap bin and I collaged the pocket. And when you saw me glue it, I kind of pushed the top a little bit together. It kind of just gives you a little bit more room. And there you go. So it's a hinged tag. You could write on this tag as well in black. You could decorate here as well, add another 2 tags. And you could use this as a floating pocket like we mentioned, decorate the front up. stick it in a belly band, a pocket, side tuck, or you can just glue it down on the page as a side. This one I would either do as a belly band to slide in, or I would do it as a side tuck this way or this way. Cute, eh? I love how Rachel takes book pages and she does such ingenious things with them. And it's something that doesn't cost money. Well, it might cost a little bit, but it doesn't cost a ton of money to go to the Goodwill and get an old book. And if you don't like the hinge here, you could snip the corner. So you could snip, could I snip that? No, I can't snip that corner. So I'm not going to snip those corners. I'm going to leave these ones the way they are. So there's that one. So let's do another one, just repetition for emphasis. So I've already gone ahead and pre-folded. So you take your book page, you fold a little gusset, then you fold it up, leaving a hinge, then you glue your pocket down. You could also angle this as well when you glue it, just to get rid of some of the bulk. Glue this pocket. I have gone ahead and inked this already, just for the sake of time. Now, not everyone inks. Rachel does not ink, but I like inking, so there you can see it looks like a hinged pocket, but the thing we're going to do different is we're going to add 2 tags onto here to give it a decorative element. And like I said, you could just put a decorative tag on the front, and you could just put like a plain thicker cardstock on the back, the same shape as the tag on the front, and then you would have extra journaling space. But I kind of liked the double tag. I just thought it looked really pretty. It looked nice when you opened it as well. Oh, I glued it all over too. You don't have to do that, just the one side, but I wasn't thinking. So I'll try to match these up. And the easy thing about using a digital is if you're using tags from the same digital, usually they're the same size. So it just kind of makes it a little easier to line it up. And if you have a little white edge like that, you can always just ink it. And I already pre-did collage a little book pocket here. So we'll put that there with our art glitter glue. And that goes there like that. I push in just a tiny bit, just to give me a little bit more room. And I don't like this, how it sticks out here personally, so I'm just going to snip up to the tag there. I'm not even in camera, I apologize. I need my smaller scissors. And I'm just going to clip the bit of that hinge off there to the shape of the tag. I just like the look of that better. And I could even snip it off here at the bottom where I didn't line it right up to the bottom. And there you go. Isn't that cute? I did a terrible job of cutting. There we go. Super cute. You could put a label, a word. You could even add coffee dyed paper on the back, so you could journal on the back as well, and then just stick this whole thing as a floating piece of ephemera. So there's that one. So we'll do one more. This one's using a different kind of book page. It's a bird book I had, so it's shiny paper. Now, I don't particularly love that, and it had a couple illustrations on it, but I folded it up the same. Made my gusset, folded it so I had a hinge, and then I chopped it off because it was way too big. And I chopped part of the hinge off too. I made it to the size that I wanted. So you don't have to go, if you're using a larger book page, you don't have to go by the size of the book page. You can make it smaller to fit your tags if you desire. So I'm just going to glue this here. This is kind of like a fun little mass make too, and build up your ephemera quickly using some book pages. So like you saw I did at the beginning, I know have a journal coming up, so I made one from the ephemera from that digital that I'm going to be using. And I'll just stick it with the rest of my digital, and I'll just keep kind of picking away at it until I'm ready to do the journal. And then I have some pre-made ephemera, because I do find it difficult to make a journal, and then it's a little bit daunting to me that I have to make like a whole bunch of ephemera to go in that journal. So I find by doing this challenge, and I do the little bit of lace challenge by Corey Dahman as well. I'm not doing that one right now, but I do find that helps me to build up some of my ephemera. I just think what I kind of have planned to do in the future for my journals, and then I just make them with that theme in mind. Oh, I always glue the wrong side there. I hope I'm even in camera. I could even be out. My little thing is sliding around here. So line it up as best you can. And that's one of the nice things about inking. It does hide a multitude of sins. So you can see there I didn't get it perfectly lined up, but I can just trim that off like I will there too. I don't like the hinge. So I'll probably just kind of trim this up so it's all even. I personally like to cut out that part of the hinge. I just don't like it. And I'll kind of trim this up. There we go. Isn't that cute? And now I will decorate this paper more. I'm just going to add the pocket for now. But when I go to use it, I'd probably collage on there or something just to kind of cover up some of that picture that you can't see the entire picture. So here's our little pocket. I push in a little tiny bit when I put it down, just to give it a little smidge more room. And there you go. Aren't these the cutest things? And I would cover this one with coffee dyed paper. So I'm going to go off camera and finish decorating them, but I hope you kind of get the idea and like it. Go check out Roxy's Creations. That's Rachel, her weekly challenge. I will post a link down below so you can see. So to recap, we did this one. One of them will go into my idea book as well. So I remember these things. There's this cute little one. I probably decorate it with some butterflies or something just to kind of cover up some of that book page. Super cute. Put coffee dyed paper on the back. There's our little daffodil one, nice and springy. I don't mind this paper because it's a dictionary page. Very cute. Using some music page. This one's very fall-like. And then this one, which obviously is my favorite because the digital printed so beautifully. And I will probably decorate this up with some gears or something from the kit. I also got a little die cut that cuts gears, so I'm kind of excited to use that. So stay tuned for my steampunk journal pieces here and there. I won't probably do start to finish on it because it is a gift and it's been commissioned and I don't want to spoil the surprise. So there's those. So I hope you go give that challenge a try. Thanks for joining me today. I'll try not to be as absent as long. Oh, I also just want to say too, thank you so much to everyone. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I just did a 500 subscriber giveaway and I'm already at almost 1,000. So I'm going to have to think of another giveaway to do when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for that as well. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed, commented, and liked my videos. I truly do appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.